child right from his childhood. 3 years old, he had already collected all the 25 species found near his hometown. He until one day his mother bought him a book named The Travels of Monarch 10th. This was turning point in the life and he got much more interest in dealing with science. You know, he started with tagging butterflies, which a task given at end of the book that his mother bought for him. Then, when he first entered the country's science fair, he saw the sight of frog tissue. He was mostly student got the prize, but he was not able to get any prize. He was sad, but also understood that to win means that science exhibition taught him a lesson how can we get success on this earth. He needed he needed to do a real experiment means 2 3 times he was not able to win, but at last he realized that there is the need of the real efforts in life. If we are not going to follow the real efforts, we are not getting success on this earth. So this point which we are going to concentrate here, that each and every task demands the real efforts. If we don't have any real efforts, we can't get success on this earth. You know, then he wrote down to Dr. Rughart Urquhart at the University of Toronto, asking him for the ideas of making a project. You know, without guidance, if we are not taking the guidance from our elders and experienced people, we are not getting the real knowledge. He stayed busy during his high school, working on the long list sent to him by Dr. Urquhart. You know, Dr. Urquhart sent him a list so that he was able to do the lots of practical. Then for the next year fair means the next time he was also called to participate in science exhibition. He selected the project of looking at the viral disease. He selected which project? Its name is viral disease that killed nearly all the monarch. That killed nearly all the monarch caterpillars every few years. He thought that the reason for this could be a beetle. Means, a pride began to think in his mind that something should be creative in mind. If mind is not going to be creative, then we can't understand anything, whatever we are doing on this earth. Means learning means learning means doing by learning. Means when we are doing something, then we are trying to learn. He chose the project of looking the viral disease, killed nearly the monarch caterpillar every few years. So he started raising the caterpillars in the presence of beetles, but could not get any result. He was trying to do something new, but he was not able to get any result by doing that task. So when he showed his trial experiment at the county science exhibition, his project won the prize. You know that at the time his project won the prize. Dear students, what is being explained that then for the next year he made the experiment to show that the viceroy butterflies copied monarchs. Viceroy butterflies copy monarch. What do you mean by viceroy butterflies? Viceroy butterflies copied monarch. Monarch means the heavy. Those used to be very dangerous and the horrible in that situation is being explained here. The project also made him win the prize. Then he started his research. He used to feel that it is being called the design, but it was very different and he was thinking different. He was feeling in his mind that something may be here. That what's the reason behind that why people are going to follow these things? 12 golden spots on the back of the monarch pupa. Everybody believed that. What? Everybody believed that this is only design. That it was just a design, but Dr. Urquhart thought otherwise. The the hormones that was necessary for the monarch growth, for the butterfly's growth. Those self-designed things used to be one of the greatest things for the that is being called the hormone. These are being called the hormones, right? So dear student, these things we need to know through this lesson, that the researching mind can get anything on this earth. If we have a researching mind, we can learn many things. Next, what is being explained after that? What did he do? With the help of the sophisticated, what happened, that he took lots of other experiment, through that he got success, and he wanted to know about these sports. He started some instrument at one of the labs. He carried these designs, these pupas, these sports in a lab. He got a chance to work and found the chemicals. Right? He got a chance and found the chemicals, and he solved one of the biggest puzzle of life. He solved one of the biggest puzzle of this life. He came to know that a cell blueprint. What? A blueprint which it's the DNA. It was big breakthrough and was published in a magazine. That was also published in a magazine, right? It was published in a magazine. He also had many other interests and also admired his social studies teachers, as he was one who used to give him new ideas. He used to appreciate his social science teacher who used to teach him how to participate in debate, what is public speaking, what's the benefit of doing all these things. He used to appreciate his teacher because his teacher taught him how to participate in debate competition, speaking competition and other, right? So these points which are being explained here, he was good at debating, public speaking and great canoeist. He never used to win for the sake of winning or for the prize. Means upright began to think in his mind that we don't need to run behind to get marks, to know, means we need to know something. There should be curiosity to learn something, to know something on this earth. So then we can get success. If you don't have that curiosity in our mind to know something, we can't learn anything. So there is the requirement to have a good curiosity, right? Curiosity is one of the greatest things for our life. Dear students, further what is being explained there, because he wanted to be the best whatever he used to do. He was not working for marks, he was not working for winning. Now he was working for knowing something better. Means he was thinking in his mind that we need to know something on this earth. It is shown in this chapter that with the right amount of curiosity, a bright mind that will to win for right reason are the qualities needed to be scientist. Means a question may come in your exam that कि what are the ingredients to be a scientist. एक साइंटिस्ट बनने के लिए क्या क्या इंग्रेडिएंट्स होनी चाहिए, what type ingredients we need to be a scientist. So this chapter shows that a right amount of curiosity should be required, a bright mind and a willpower to win something. That willingness means a desire, a strong desire should be in mind that whatever I am going to do, we need to gain that. Right reason are the qualities needed to be scientist. His mother also played a big role. Mother also played a big role making him what he was, and it was she who supported him throughout his journey and bought him a book, The Travel of Monarch 10, which aroused his curiosity in the field of science. So dear student, these are the things which we need to understand here, and I hope that the summary which I have taught you and which I have explained here, it's the beginning through the live channels and trying to provide my best platform. Hope that further will be something, one of the best way to provide this content. I hope that you all will like this and you will learn something good. Thank you. Have a nice evening.